Happy Thanksgiving Eve, and welcome to Week 11 in review. It's the night before Thanksgiving. We're going to take a look back, and we're going to start with the game of the week, otherwise known as Big Shirley's Poonanny Strikes Back. We're going no script this week. It's all off the cuff and off the computer. So here we go. Big Shirley's Poonanny, 81. Pitons, 70. 4 players, 2 for each team, playing on Monday night. We got Tom Brady and a little guy I like to call Danny Woodhead going for the Poonanny against Goskowski and Wes Welka for the Pitons. The game starts with Poonanny in the hole. Tom Brady takes him to the promised land like he has so many times. Tom Brady leads all scoring for Poonanny with 20 points on 234 passing yards, 2 touchdowns. He did have a fumble loss, but that's okay. We'll give it up for him. 16 points for Roddy White on 147 yards receiving. Percy Harvin, here's a name we haven't heard in a while. Percy Harvin gets 15 with a 26-yard receiving touchdown. Antonio Gates, 12. The Bears D, 10. 3 in double digits for the Pitons, led by Josh Freeman's 23 points. Goskowski had 10, and the Jets D had 11. All right, probably one of the hottest teams in the Peanut Butter Jelly Time League right now, the Dogs. Dogs get high score of the week for the first time this season and blowout of the week as they dismantle Big Daddy, 126-67. Almost a 60-point blowout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in double digits for the Dogs. Led by Romo's 29 points on 292 yards and 3 passing touchdowns. 2 other players broke 20 points. Jordy Nelson. Let's pull up Jordy Nelson here. Jordy Nelson, 123, 2 touchdowns. Jordy is a name we've been calling often lately here on the Jelly Time. 26, 18, 18, 5, 18, 1, 15. So in his last 7 weeks, we've had double digits, 5 out of the 7 weeks. Jordy Nelson tearing it up. Also over 100 in 3 of the last 5 contests for Jordy. 26 points for him. Simpson, not OJ, the other guy. 21 on 152 yards. Gets the big 150-yard bonus there for the Dogs. 11 from Bryant and 10 from the Ravens defense. Only 2 in double digits for Big Daddy, led by the Patriots defense on Monday night, 23 points. They did have a 72-yard touchdown punt return from Edelman. And Witten, 14. He had that 59-yard receiving touchdown. Another team to go over that 100-point mark was Cats with Guns. Cats with Guns just missed high score this week as they score 125 points to Sheboygan Headbangers 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in double digits for the Cats, led by Vincent Jackson's 28 points on 165 yards receiving and a touchdown. 20 points from Oingo Boingo. 21 from the Gronk. He is a beast. 2 touchdowns in that one for Gronk and missed the 100 yards by 4. 96 yards in that one. Matty Ryan, 20 points. And Des Bryant, 12. So 4 of his 5 double digits are over 20 points. 3 in double digits for the Headbangers, led by Said Ben, 16. Marshawn Lynch, 14. Eli, 12. Let's see what else we got here. Pilot Lights, 113 over Loose Cannons, 85. Loose Cannons in a mid to late season slump down the tubes with the Cannons. I still love you, Cannon, and I'm looking forward to Kegerator tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4 in double digits for the Lights, led by Ray Rice, 28. Ray Rice seems like he cooled off a little bit there. He had 104 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns to go with 43 additional receiving yards this week. 22 from the 49er D. I don't know why I dropped them. That was ridiculous. I totally said led by Ray Rice. He wasn't led by Ray Rice. How about Matthew Stafford's 41 points? 41 on 335. 5 passing touchdowns. Not one, I might add, to a guy named Megatron. How's that happen? He did have 2 whole rushing yards, but we don't care about that. Loose cannons, 3 in double digits, led by Nate Washington's 25 points on 115 with two receiving touchdowns. 16 from Turner and 11 from Sidney Rice. Also going over 100 and barely squeaking out a win against the cousin in the Cousin Bowl. It was C-Row Brown Chow Leslie somebody or other. 106 to Super Simon's 98. Man, could have used a Super Simon win there, buddy. 4 in double digits for Leslie. Led by none other than Aaron Rodgers. 29 points, 299, 3 passing touchdowns. Almost gets the 300-yard bonus. Not quite. 23 from the Seahawks defense. 12 each from Steve Smith and Reggie Bush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in double digits for Super Simon, led by Cam Newton's 26. Cam Newton, another guy who's kind of chilled off a little bit, but had a big game. 280 passing yards, a passing touchdown, two rushing touchdowns in that contest. Excuse me. LaShawn McCoy, 13. Lloyd and Davis, 12 apiece. And a law firm with 10. We got one other game featuring a team going over 100. That was Master Killers. 106-77 win over Clash City Rocker. The Rockers with half of their starting lineup on a bye. Not trying to make excuses here. It's just the way it is. But I'm back. So look out. 106 for Master Killer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in double digits. Led by 28 points from the rookie from Baltimore, Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith gets 165 yards receiving and a 38-yard touchdown in that one. 19 from Phillip Rivers. 17 from MJD. 15 from Kellen Winslow. Haven't called that name much this year either. And 11 from Akers. 3 in double digits for the Rockers, led by the Dolphin defense. The Steel Curtain Dolphin defense. 22 points. 18 from bye-week substitute Carson Palmer. And what do we got? 10 from DeMarco Murray. In our last game, that was it, right? 1, 2, 3, 0, Big Dog, Ed Banger. That was game of the week. That was that. 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 That was it. All right. Let's take a look at Pick'em. Pick'em. Our Pick'em standings. 4. Top score of the week. The top 3 teams each get 4. They stay bunched up at the top. Pitons are leading with 44. Big Daddy and Leslie, 42. And then third place, a distant third, Clash City Rockers with 36. Again, reminder, 3 weeks left in the Pick'em. 3 weeks left in the Pick'em. Just regular season. All right, let's take a look ahead. We have some huge games on the docket as we enter divisional play. Everything on the line this week. Nothing bigger than the Clash City Rocker Piton matchup. Do my eyes deceive me? Is that the Clash City Rockers a 30-point favorite? With no people on bye? Holy moly, must be Adrian Peterson getting a 0. All right, we got that Clash City Rocker Piton for the lead in the Quagmire. What do we got? We got 0 Pilot Lights, number 1, number 2 teams in their division. 0 pulling away. Leslie pulling away. Got to get a win from the Lights to stay close in that one. Super Simon Loose Cannons. Everybody in the Quagmire division lost this week, so we kept it all bunched up. Still a 2-game lead separate the top 2 from the bottom 2. The only way these 2 can stay in it, someone's got to win. The winner of this stays close, the loser pretty much can call it in. Fat Lady might be singing in that one. Cats with Guns, Big Daddy, Master Killer, Poon. Headbangers, Dogs. Let me get a standing here. Headbangers in the lead at 6-5. Hottest team in the Peanut Butter Jelly League. The Dogs, 1 game back. A win here ties up the Stewie division. So we got huge games at Leslie Chow, Pilot Lights. Leslie 8-3. Pilot Lights 6-5. A loss pretty much seals the deal for that division. I guess if Cats can beat Big Daddy, they'll stay within 1. Alright, that wraps it up. Alright, we're already at 11 minutes. I didn't even think I'd go that long. Here's the deal, guys. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. If everything goes well, I'm going to hopefully have a little surprise for you on the old Peanut Butter Jelly Time website. But if I don't see you, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Gobble, 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 gobble.